Ons Jabeur's press conference. A reminder to raise your hand if you'd like to ask a question. I'll start. Well played today. Ons, that looked like a tough match.
Yeah, very tough match. I'm glad I got the win, and just hoping to acknowledge more the mistakes that I did today to be able to play better for the next match.
Ons, can you tell us a little bit about the start? It felt like it took you a while to get going, and so what were you feeling in the beginning of that match?
Yeah, it was a bit frustrating, especially the return. She was serving well and serving on different spots, so it's kind of tough to return for me, and to find my rhythm there, it was frustrating. But if you see it, like I only lost one serve game, and that could change a whole set. But yeah, I think the second set I started to put more the ball in, and I focused more on sticking to the plan, and from there I think it was much better.
Bianca just said that 3-1 game in the third set is going to haunt her for a while. Do you think you've changed anything from that moment in the match? You playing more freely? Do you think, or she changed something? Or?
I think I played a good game at her serve. I honestly felt that I 2-1. It was kind of dark and I couldn't see the ball very well. I saw her going to the chair umpire, and I think she was speaking about that too. So I was like, okay, just put the ball in and see what's gonna happen. I returned much better for sure. That did help me a lot, and that's maybe the key of that game, because I was struggling a lot with my return. But yeah, obviously, maybe she didn't play her best game there, and I'm glad that I really stayed calm and got the break back.
Ons, congrats. It's very late. There are not too many of my colleagues here. I'd like to do something and just do a quick lightning round.
Yep.
Take 2 minutes and just give me an answer, if you would, just off the top of your head.
Yeah.
And the thing that you love most about the sport of tennis?
Traveling.
And if you could go to dinner, not with your friends or your team, but anyone in tennis, who would you go to dinner with?
Novak Djokovic.
And if you went to dinner with anyone outside of tennis, who would that be?
Outside of tennis, David Beckham.
And the best stroke that you faced in your career?
Sorry?
The best tennis stroke from an opponent that you've faced in your career?
Like shot? Shot. I think I'll choose Bianca's slice today. It's kind of annoying.
And your favorite court on the circuit, on the tennis circuit, what is your favorite court?
You gotta choose this center court. It's really cool.
And what? Can I ask one more?
It's not a one-on-one. She's in the fourth round of Islam. Yeah. Ons, a couple of things. I want to ask you first. How do you feel about your first week? What did you feel like coming in? And now that the first week is over, what do you think you did well?
I think the level was, okay. Today was the big test for me. I'm honestly trying to find my rhythm more, and get to. That's the stages of a Grand Slam where you need to play your best tennis, and it's starting from maybe the next round. I'm gonna do my best to be ready 100%, and I believe that the first week just matches to get used to the tougher week right now.
And can you talk about Petra, the challenge of facing her on grass? You've done that before.
Yeah. We played long time ago. Maybe it was kind of a bit injured. It wasn't my best match, but I think it was. She's an amazing player. I have much more experience right now. I definitely want to go for my revenge. I know the next match. I need to be focused. I need to be calm. I need to believe more in myself that I can beat someone like Petra. She plays amazing. She plays very fast. but I will do my best to really do 100% to get ready for that match.
Hi, Ons, congrats. I was wondering, Bianca just said she didn't think she had dealt with rain delay very well, but even though she thought she did all the right things. What did you do in the rain delay, and how do you generally cope with such things?
It's funny because I played Bianca twice, and twice we got stopped by the rain. It was in Montreal and one here. So when I went back, I knew it's gonna be in my favor because I reacted very well after a match, and I know listening to my coach and knowing more about it could help me. I'm thankful that my coach was there and gave me a lot of advices about tactical and technical things that I was doing maybe wrong and I needed to improve. It was very emotional for me to stop. I had Melanie, my mental coach, there. She encouraged me and just gave me a lot of positive energy, and I think that's what I needed to complete and win this match.
Just follow up on the wind delay question. When you spoke to your coach about the improvements, what specifically did he tell you to improve or adjustments to say to you?
For in general, you mean, or?
During the wind delay, when you spoke to your coach?
Well, there is to improve, you mean, in this game? A lot of things, like I believe when I started to return better, it was much better for me. Percentage-wise, it did help me to suffer less, And my serve, I think I think the last game I saved it with my serve, doing couple aces does really help, but more sticking more to the plan that my coach gave me. I think that was really helpful too.
Sometimes in the Grand Slam campaigns, there's one match that is a turning point in terms of getting the game on track and the confidence. Do you think this match today, the way you fought your way back, could be a turning point into the second week?
Maybe, I don't know. Just, but I'm glad that I got to have this test, today to kind of see play a little bit with my nerves and to play someone that could put you, in a very stressful position. Definitely glad that I got this match, then better than the next match, because I believe that the next match will be like a lot harder, and it's gonna take a lot more to win it.
أنس، حاسة عامل الخبرة النهاردة فرق؟ يعني أنت اتحطيتي في مواقف كتير